Alright guys, welcome back to TGC Tours. What is this? Dismal Ridge Trail. So, we made the cut on the last one. The funny thing was, I actually was only a few shots back. And we didn't finish as bad as I thought. We had an awful second and third round. It was like a 6 and a 4 under. And if I would have just had two 10 under rounds, we would have been in the top 8, something like that. We weren't that far off for how badly I screwed up the final 2 rounds. But we should still have, we have a promo point. You need, I think, I pulled it. Oh, not bad. What is it? You need 4 or 5 in order to move on to the next thing. So this is uphill, basically 9 yards, and then into us almost 10 yards. So at a 194, you need almost an extra 20 yards. So the thing is, put some loft on it. How about that? Not bad. Pushed it a little bit. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a really good shot. Good shot to start the day. Oh, this is a par 5. You like to start out with an eagle. Well, I tell you that. Alright, you got some people 9 under through 11, so it might not be a difficult course, especially after the first one. But yeah, we should still have the one promo point, because I don't think they go away unless you miss a cut. This is uphill 22 feet. Let's do this.
We can get a kick left. It'd be nice.
Alright, not bad, just a little bit to the right.
Nice approach on that one.
We're at 161 on green speeds.
Going towards that hole.
Ooh, okay. I thought it might break a little bit too much. I'll take that. So yeah, and it, like I said, I think it's, what is it, top 15% or something like that. So you have to be, I want to say, what is it, the top 10?
Nice swing.
Pulled it, but also hit it a little bit slow. It's got to sit. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's why I went down in another club, because I didn't want to land it on the green, but let's go. I might have hit that a little too hard.
Looking really good.
Never mind, it was perfect right in the hole. Putting pretty good. Putting pretty good.
Right now you are at 4 under. All right, this one out in the fairway.
Yeah, I'd love to get another one here, so be really nice. Try and get a good 4 rounds together.
Second shot here on the 4th.
Now this one is uphill. It's only uphill 4 yards. Wind's going to be helping us around 4 yards. Let's put a little bit of spin. Otherwise, I think this is pretty good. Slow. Yeah, that slow kind of killed it. It would be a lot closer.
12-foot putt here. Ouch.
Really? I pushed it, and it still didn't break. Okay. The easiest putt we've had so far is the one we missed. Well, the first putt was the easiest one. It was 2 feet. But
Right into our face on this one.
yes, it is. Slow.
Coming into a bunker near you.
Should be fine.
Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker.
Let's see. We're 74 to 80, so closer to 80, but it's 12 into us. So no matter what, we would be at a 94 because of the wind. This is a 97. So if we're looking at 80%, pitch and wedge is too much, but maybe if we do this. Oh, that was way too much. Okay. I knew pitch and wedge was enough. I was just hoping putting a little bit more loft on it would,
The sand. Man, could have a birdie here.
would help it out a little bit.
Oh, this one could drop.
Oh!
How on earth did you judge that? I did not think that
It's a
was
gift,
that
really.
was amazing.
It's this gift that I have of randomly making really, really long putts and then missing the easy short ones.
We'll bring it down to 5 under. We are on the 6th
Alright.
now.
Downhill 7 yards, so we're looking at a 158, moves 159, almost perfect, 9 miles an hour. Let's do a little bit of this. Just a touch of a pull. It's way left, though. Man, that 9 mile an hour, I don't think it should be affecting it that much.
About 17 feet.
I only pulled it a touch. I don't think I hit that one. Yeah. Didn't really hit it, and
Better, I think, but-
I had a massive push at the end, but that obviously didn't really help me.
Okay, 5 under par currently.
Alright, drivable par 4, very
Let's
drivable.
see what we can do.
Can do it with a 3-iron. Hit it pretty good. Only 101. I was trying to go like 104, which that would have helped us get it on there. But if it would have stayed to the right like it did, would have been over the green. So going to the left at the start, back to the right should even itself out, but then back to the left. I'd say about right there. Yeah. Didn't hit that one. Wow, it didn't even go back, really.
9-footer.
That was a weird first putt. I know I didn't hit it, but it's still.
And after that one, you're at 6 under.
That's probably why it didn't even hit the break.
Par 4.
Another short par 4. Unfortunately, wind into us, so. A little slow, but I pulled it.
Second shot here on hole number 8.
Do a nice flop. Ooh, fast. Wow, that was awful. Well. Huh. That's a little weird.
Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie.
Ooh.
Rolled right by.
Well, that sucks.
About 4 feet.
We're going pretty good in the first half of the front 9. Kind of teetered out a little bit with the
You are looking at
approach
6 under
shots.
at the moment.
kind of hurting us at the moment.
Got a right to left breeze on this hole. We'll take those all day.
All right.
All right, let's have
It's on a slope.
shot here on the 9th.
Pull fast.
Heading for the green.
Like the slope was gonna help us out with that wind.
Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard.
But-
Drop this,
Got a birdie anyway.
and that was a good.
All right, 7 under through 9. I'll take it. Could have easily been
Right.
9 under through 9, except
day.
a putt that was missed. That I'm gonna say honestly probably wasn't on me, because it didn't really make too much sense. Oh, that was bad. And then 2 just pretty bad approaches.
Well done. Okay, about 175.
170
yards
it's uphill
to go here.
3, so 176, 9, 185 is what we're looking at. That's too much. Fast. It's not too fast, but it's still, yeah. Hit it too hard.
Unfortunately, we missed the green here.
I was worried about it not being able to carry above some stuff. Wow. Okay. Well, we were looking good on the front 9, starting the back 9 off horribly.
Here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out.
It's a bogey. That's unfortunate.
This will be for bogey.
I don't understand how that chip ran so far. I put a ton of spin on it.
4 in front of you on this one. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Here's our second shot on hole number 11.
Alright, let's get it back. Try to get it to 12 under. There we go.
Oh, that'll do.
That was my plan. Try to use that slope a little bit.
Just a 5-footer. That
All right,
shows
back
some
to 7.
resilience. Birdied this one. one after a bogey on the last.
Yeah.
Well done. And after that,
We need 5 out of the next 7 holes. We need a birdie.
all right, stepping up to a par 4 here.
This course is going to cater to the people that have an amazing short game, like
Okay,
from
second
inside
shot.
100 yards. Ah, pulled it. Still might be pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Like, I have a feeling those guys that are, you know, with their wedges, stick it to less than 5 feet every time. This is going to be their course. Ah, slight pull, slight fast, good distance just to the left. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those guys. I'm a super average guy.
Ooh, just missed.
A little too hard. If it was hit a little bit softer, it may have had the break to get in there. All right.
Well done. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th.
Ah, okay, I thought that was slow. That's why I pulled it, because I had a feeling I was going to hit it slow.
And this one's around 230.
But it was fast. All right, par 5. We know what we did on the last one. Oh, get a good kick. Nope. Got a bad kick.
This is your 3rd.
Oh, I thought that was fairway. Okay, that makes sense then. Wow, I thought that was going to run like a
Here in
motherfucker.
front of us.
Okay.
Looking good.
All right, got the birdie. Yeah, because it was downhill slow. I was like, okay, that's going to run a good bit.
You're sitting right there
And
at
it just
9 under par.
died.
Okay, lengthy par 4. Nice.
Lengthy par 4. Here's a wedge in. Hit it really well. So good God, that
And
man, the wind just carries it too much.
And if this drops, you get your birdie here.
Oh.
That's too bad, but
All right, got to birdie them all now to get to my goal.
all right. 9 under is your
After the first 3 holes, 12 under was always my goal,
Here we go.
and
Coming up.
got to birdie them all now. Oh, come on.
Super solid.
I was going to say par 5, so here's our chance for an eagle. Oh, we still have a chance, but, you know, we'd have at least 2 clubs less if we didn't do that. Ah, that was awful. Get a good kick. It did. Unfortunately, it's just not going to have the roll.
Button for eagle here on this one. Whew. Good stuff.
If we hadn't hit that so fast, I think it would have had the roll to get there. Too hard.
And this is your look at birdie.
All right, got to birdie the other 2.
And you are currently 10 under par. And hopefully you can stick this one close.
All right. Got a gap wedge. So I'm going to just go like this. Hit it really well. Oh, it's... Man, the wind.
There we
I feel like anything under 10 miles an hour
Here's a 10-foot.
just shouldn't be affecting it as much as it does.
The birdie will count.
All right, birdie the last.
11 under par for you.
Get to the goal.
Okay, wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Great swing.
A little slow, little push. Get a good kick. It didn't. Got a horrible kick.
Careful of this one. Fairway.
Luckily, like I said, it is a shorter course, so I'm looking at 85% probably. This might be good. With that wind. It was just a little bit to the right. We gotta make a putt. Gotta make a putt.
The birdie.
It's downhill. Break. Break.
Oh no, it's right by that.
I pushed it to the right and it stayed dead straight after the first 3 foot.
And
Whatever.
the putt will drop. And your round is
All
over.
right, 11 under. Should have been at least 14 after the first 3 holes.
Under par at the end of this
That's
round.
really, really disappointing.
Well,
I'll take it as a first, though. My guess, honestly, based on the scoring, and this is still less than 24 hours after it started, we're gonna need in the mid 20s. So I'm gonna say, like, our 23 under the other week was, I think that was what we needed to make the cut, and then we ended up in the top 5 or the top 6. This is uphill, but it's a 4-iron, so I think it'll be good. A little bit of a pull, but I needed it. Alright, this could be back-to-back eagles on the first hole. 137, so they're actually slower by a good bit. That's what I was worried about. Oh, I pushed the hell out of it, though. Well, we don't need to go the first, unfortunately. But yeah, that's my guess, is we're going to need to be around that number. Between 20 and 23, I think.
This one looks like it'll play.
Bad drive, but ended up in the fairway.
Setting up from 145 yards away.
145. Uphill 20 feet. I mean, this should be good. Oh, push slow, really? Not bad. I just gotta make putts. Last one didn't break, and it had a lot more break, and this one, of course, does. And I apparently smashed it. Man, that's just something I just can't get over. How insanely inconsistent the greens are in the game. Like, the last one broke less than that, or about the same, but the beads were going way more, and the distance was about the same. It's insane to me. Really? Slow. It's going to be off the green to the right. No, stayed on.
Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big one.
Really? And again, a major push to the right, and it still missed left. Alright.
Teeing this one up on the 4th.
Gotta make a move after only 1 under through 3, and last time we were 4. This should be fine. Major slow. Because I was trying not to get my 101, 102%. I was trying to just get a flat 100. Too far. Nope, never mind.
Way to chip that one close. Well done.
So I just hit it slow. Alright.
12 under par after that hole.
Again, this is, though, what I do and what I need to really, really, really stop is somehow, I want to say 80% of the time, I'll play the rounds, and for some reason, okay. The round where it's like, okay, I know the course a little bit now. You should be a little bit better at it. How? And I somehow play way worse afterwards. Makes no sense.
See what we can do here on the 6th.
A little fast. I was right at it, though. Come back. Nope, stays. Oh, yeah, it stayed on this? Okay. That makes sense. Of course. Of course it breaks an inch too far to the left. Well, I hate to say it this early, guys, but we're not making the cut. I'm pretty sure I'd have to almost birdie out at this point.
Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Oh, the anticipation. This could be good. you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4.
Because I just don't
Let's
understand.
see what we can do. This one for your eagle. Went right by.
Like,
All right, let's tap this.
the breaks are insane. So I judged it off that first one, which didn't really break that much. Again, the greens are slower, so it makes sense. And then literally every single putt after that has broke
That's looking good.
so much more than that first putt. It's like,
This one's about 100 yards out.
it just does not make any sense. I pushed it. And of course I pushed it off the green.
To the right. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Nicely played out of that bunker. This putt's going. Good job in there. Up par.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say we need 10 under from here, which is the rest of the holes,
All right, let's have a nice tee shot.
just to
Land
make the
nice
cut.
there.
Man, that's so disappointing. So disappointing. 7 under through 9 last time, and
60 to the
not
pin.
even 3. It's looking like. Pushed it to the right. It's going to go right because of that stupid ledge.
Nice approach. And this one is from 23 feet.
Yeah.
So good.
3 under
So
through
good.
9 versus 7 under, so
That needs one more look, I think.
it really
to do
doesn't.
the replay.
And it's literally not even that I'm hitting bad shots. It's literally the putting. Like, I just couldn't get used to
Okay, longer
how much they were
par
breaking.
four on this hole. And just in the first cut on this one.
Yeah, I tried to power that a little bit. I don't know why. I really should have looked at what hole this was. I thought it was a par 5. But that could be really good. It should come back a little bit. Nah, I didn't have enough speed.
Go out there, looking good. Hole's about 10 feet out. It's getting there.
If you give me an extra 2 inches in these first 10 holes, I'd be 7 under.
15 under is your score.
I'd be 7 under.
And you're teeing up par 4 for this one. It's a nice looking shot. Okay, second shot on the 11th.
Really?
This one's looking dialed.
Yeah, of
Well,
course.
that's all right. We'll get on the green next time.
Nope.
Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? Good job on that one. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one.
How that was so fast, I'll have no idea.
Oh yeah, I'll approve that. This one's about 110 from the pin. Was a good one. 7-foot putt coming up, and that drops for your 4th birdie.
Yep,
of
but
the
it's
day.
not enough.
And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with.
A driver on the par 3? Yeah. Damn it. I tried to take off of it.
Well, that's too
And I
bad.
did. It was 95%, but somehow very slow.
13th.
God damn it, man.
All right, drop this on in and save your
Well,
par.
a time where we really couldn't afford this. Oh, we don't.
Oh, fancy putter work there. Good work. Okay, let's take another look at that. And after that one, 15 under. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Well done. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here.
I got the 104, but it was slow. It was slow because I was worried about it being fast. I'll be honest.
Nice tempo on
Needed that to go in.
Nice and easy. Well done. And after that one, 16 under par. This hole's a par 4.
Really? Okay.
Something went wrong there. Second shot here on the 15th.
Wow, it carried. It was 82 to 92% and it carried 100. That's insane.
I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par.
Carried 100 on what would have been like an 86% lie. And I also hit a cut up the hill. How did it carry 100% of its distance?
Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
Ah, 2 yards from being
This is what our third
perfect.
shot's looking like.
Wow, I thought that was going to roll a lot more than it did.
It's 9 feet away. Looking pretty
Oh,
good.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Too much power into that putt. All right, let's move on to the next.
Well, it's over.
After that hole, you sit at 6.
Sorry, guys. Missed the cut. We'll play the next 2 rounds just because, but yeah, especially now. I thought that was going to make it on with the help of the wind, since you know how the wind does so much.
Well done.
Under 10 miles an hour.
Let's see how you do here on the 18th.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it?
This one looks pretty safe. This one's about 175 to the pin.
Because with the person in first place being,
Left.
what is it, 18 and 19 under on the first 2 rounds, I can guarantee you we're needing like 23 to 25 under to make the cut, and we're 17.
And the putt drops.
With only a 6 under, that is almost just half of what we did on the first round. Don't understand how I can do that bad.
16 under par.
Yeah, 20 under. That person's not in.
That I say goodbye.
I know the first few people aren't in this rank, but I don't know. It's just like almost like in real life. My first 3 rounds out did really well for my first 3 rounds for the conditions that I was playing in. Did really well at 5 over, and then last round
My name is John, and I'd like to welcome
was awful, and it was the best conditions that you could ask for. 2 holes you had the wind into you, but
Let's start this off in style. Put that one right up the middle. What do you
didn't make a putt.
All right, first
I could chip really well, but once couldn't really hit a drive, couldn't hit his iron.
210
Don't know what
yards
was
or
going
so
on.
from the pin.
That was insanely fast.
Approach is heading left.
Don't know how. I thought it was going to be slow.
This one's your third.
Wow. I mean, that's just
And you
dead
are
right.
putting now, and I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, that was fantastic.
I mean, let's say somehow we make the cut on the number.
Sitting there at 18 under
Awesome,
par.
but every single goddamn time I get
Down on this one.
a promo point or lose the demo point, it's just like the very next tournament I screw it up.
Shot there. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
A little fast.
Bounce right. Come on. Nice shot. That'll do. Here we go. 30 feet
I
away.
cannot get 2 tournaments in a row
Ooh,
that help me out. One helps me out, and one just brings me right back down to where I was. Helps me out, right back down to where I was. I can't take a step forward without taking another one back immediately.
Looks like you're going with a fade here.
That was really good. I don't know why it's so far to the right when the wind was going a little bit left.
Good job. We're on the green. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Okay, 8 feet. Looking good. Good putt. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. Teeing up on the 4th hole now. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin.
Really?
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
Pushed it a little bit.
Green, maybe on the next shot.
Awful chip.
Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Good work. 18 under for the moment.
The funny thing was 11 under first round, 6 under second round,
Ready to go.
and we had no bogeys in the second round. But we had a bogey in the first.
And the tee shot's looking decent.
Alright, I haven't been able to do the flops very well. That one's super slow. See? Super fast, super slow. Can't get that middle ground. 159. Really? I didn't hit it that fast. You fucking stupid ass piece of shit game.
4th shot. Amazing. Let's fire up a
For one, there was nothing going to the way that it missed on, and everything was going the opposite way. Don't know how it missed on that side. And then I did not hit it that hard, and it flies past the whole 10, 12 feet off the green.
18 under par. 6th hole coming up. Come on, bounce to the right.
Second round becoming the exact same thing as the first at the moment. I don't think we're 2 under
Safely on the green.
after 6.
Here we go. 33 feet. Let's do it. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. Bit long on that one.
Yeah,
And
you
forward,
guys need to
good
you
go.
guys need to fix your greens.
And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. This hole's a short par 4. Might be able to get aggressive.
Don't matter.
Made good contact with that one.
Cool.
Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
No, the one I get perfect is the one out of the heavy rough and incredibly far away.
Okay, here's our 3rd shot. And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the bird. And let's roll.
I'll be honest, if they can't figure out a way to make it so that, for one, their fringes don't stick like Velcro, and their greens aren't hard pan,
Sitting at
and then also their grids are constantly wrong,
left to
they need to make TGC tours just on real courses if they can only do that kind of stuff on the real ones. Because they're like, well, we can't do it because it's all these other all this bullshit. It's like, okay. Well, then if that's the case, then you can't do it at all.
Come on, give us a kick to the right. That's safe. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? Oh, that was almost in. 4 feet left.
All right, let's see if we can stay at level. No, we're 1 under. Okay. Let's see if we can get to level par
Moment.
after 9 holes.
Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Pin's about 145 yards away.
Of course.
Let's get a little kick left
Yeah,
here.
makes no sense that was so slow.
That's a safe shot. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it. That's going to do just nicely. Currently 18 under par. Stepping onto a par 4 hole on this one.
How?
This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway.
How? I was worried that was going to be very fast.
And this is around the 190
This
mark.
stupid ass game makes no sense.
A little too much to the right. Well, that'll do for now. Here we have a 17-foot putt. And nicely done. That putt will drop on in there for birdie. Here comes the 11th hole. You made good contact.
And still going to be in that rough, right? No? Okay. Yeah, I knew I did that.
Bounce to the right.
I was worried about it not being able to get on. Okay, that sticks like Velcro, yeah.
Setting up
Great.
here now for our third shot.
Great green system you guys have. It's awesome.
And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par.
I love it. It's going to touch the fringe even if it's at a 70-degree angle and just stay there. Fucking dumbass.
Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. And that shot will drop. Oh my goodness. That's
Too little, too late.
the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left.
I was going to say, I'm going to be pissed if this goes in.
About a dozen feet to the hole from here.
Oh, we couldn't even get the birdie. How does that go dead left after the hole
And here we go.
when there's no break? I don't think it hit the hole at all. And it went dead left.
Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go.
Okay.
We've got about 235 from here.
Oh, hit it perfect. I thought I was going to hit it fast. That's why I aimed so far to the right.
Okay, third shot. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. I think you're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin.
God damn it. Oh, good God. Uphill, almost 10 mile an hour into your face.
Kinda missed the
How?
mark a little bit.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
Third shot.
It really doesn't.
You sink this, you could save par. Well played. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
With the wind dead into you, this could be the only par 5 we haven't been able to reach in 2.
Second shot on the
Yeah,
16th.
302.
Take a driver off the fairway, are ya?
Oh, we reached it. and got off of it right away. So yay.
Good job. This is what our third shot's looking like. Good job with that chip shot. And teeing up now on the 17th.
Uphill, wind in your face. Go like right there.
Nice swing onto that one.
Yeah, I knew I was either gonna pull it or hit it fast, so I aimed it that far to the right.
On the green.
And again, everything's been going like way too far.
Footer.
I knew I didn't put enough on that one.
Wish I coulda given
Everything's been going way too far, so I wanted to back off of it. I was like, okay, it's almost 5 yards uphill. Wind's
and best
into
of
us
luck
off to the
on
left,
this
more
one
to the left.
here.
Like, so it's probably gonna just go too far somehow, even though the pitch wedge barely goes past the hole.
There we go. Good shot.
Oh, not this time.
And this one's about 180 yards out. This approach is heading right at the pin. You're gonna like that, won't you?
Sure.
10 feet to go. Oh, it's getting there. And
Yay.
that
7 under, 1 better than the last round with an eagle. A 6 under back 9, 1 under front.
and that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you.
I'll be honest, guys, the only way I'm posting this is if we make the cut, and that ain't happening, so. I don't know, I just find it amazing. The conditions aren't even that different.
Hi there and welcome to you. I'll be hanging out today. My name's John. Starting
Like
today with a par 5.
the biggest difference
All right, let's
on the
launch this
conditions
ball into the fairway and take it from there.
are, that was a big pull.
Okay, you're in it now.
The green speeds have been slower after the first round. And the first round
Green on this
is our best round. Ah, yeah,
one. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left?
that was bad.
Okay, you're on the green. You're just super far away from the cup. That's my only complaint.
161. So the first and last round, the green speeds are the same at 161. The second and third round, they were slower. The second round, they were way slower.
About 6 feet to go here. Starting
They must have had a downpour or something.
par today.
We birdied that hole every day, eagled at the first, so.
And this hole's a par 4.
Get away with an
Setting up
awful
around
drive.
30 yards.
It's uphill. Go like that. I don't know why. Well, that's why. I was going to say, I don't know why I'm aiming it so far to the left.
And this is your third
Well,
shot.
that's why.
Oh my.
Really?
And for the par. Have fun here on this par 3.
So much fun. Well, that was perfect. Unfortunately, it's going to be short. Oh, never mind. Got a huge kick.
Nicely played. And here you go. Birdie putt coming up here. Right
Really?
by the hole. This was just a 3-foot putt.
Well, that's been the story for 3 of the rounds. Even the first round.
Coming up.
Even though that was our good round. That was still the first round, the second round, and so far this round is just I can't make a putt.
And this one's about 100 yards out.
Oh, I thought that was slow.
This one's looking good.
How did that stay to the right? I pulled it pretty heavily. The wind's going to the right, the left. The lie is going to the left.
This one's your third.
How did that stay to the right?
Okay, this will save you par. Okay, good stuff.
That made absolutely no sense. That's another huge thing is your pulls and pushes just don't make any sense half the time. Okay. That doesn't make any sense either.
Okay, setting up into bunker here.
how you can barely tug it left on one hole, and it's suddenly somehow 20 yards left of your target. And then on that hole right there, the lie was going left. I tugged it left. The wind was going left, but it stayed dead straight. It boggles my mind. It makes no sense. I like how that went about 90% off of a 70 to 80% lie.
Ooh, look at here. Nice chip.
But yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
Great swing. Ooh. Okay, this one is for the par. All right, solid putt.
Birdie, par, 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 par.
Here we go, par 4.
Man, I'd say usually I at least get 2 rounds, you know. I usually, okay, wait, right, and long apparently. I usually at least get 2 solid rounds, but no, not today. Today I get nothing, nada, shit.
With the touch out of the bunker. Well done.
1 highlight, well 2 highlights. Eagle the first, and
This one.
made a pitch for an eagle.
Good job. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole.
Oh, that's short.
This one's 10 feet away. Going towards that hole.
And the fact that not only am I only having 1 good round, but the fact that it takes me 4 rounds just to even
Smart shot.
get a glimpse of 30 under when I was 11 under the first round is just insane to me.
Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. And sink this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. We are about 140 yards out.
140. Boop.
Well, maybe this will kick left.
I was actually worried I hit that fast, but it was slow. Really?
Okay, on the green safely. 16 feet to go.
I didn't see that slope at all
And you're finding your way around
on the before I hit the second shot.
Got a par 4 on this one. Second shot here on the 11th.
God. Oh, okay. It sounded awful, but it was
That's another
dead
green
straight.
regulation. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
All right, if you
And
say
that
so.
will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though.
Okay.
And from the fairway sand.
Didn't know anything about how that was going to come out.
All right, not
Came
a
out
whole lot of
pretty
work
much
left to do
perfect.
here. Nice shot. Putt appears to be
And then
offline.
missed the putt.
All you gotta do is
Like, again, that was another one. I put it on the right edge, pushed it to the right. It was barely going left at all. I know I didn't put it out enough, but I pushed it to the right, and it still misses left.
on.
It just doesn't make any sense to me. No sense.
This one's about 15 feet.
And that one doesn't break.
And this one for par.
Okay.
Let's see how this par 5 goes.
Why is that so far to the right?
And this one's about 210 from the pin.
Ah, I pulled it.
This might find some rough.
Alright.
Or you just end up on the green and can ignore everything I'm saying.
I usually do anyway, John.
Ah, no good. Now you've got 7-foot putt. So good. See what happens here. We get a long par 4 for this one. That swing was to die for.
Not really. It was a tiny bit of a push, a little bit slow. Ended up in the heavy rough.
Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Safe approach. Nice. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
Not bad, and then it gets past the hole barely and just doesn't stop.
All right, let's get back on and chuck this ball in the hole.
In the water, you said?
Ouch, right by the hole. All right, here's a 5.
I'd chuck it in the water, but you have to walk a pretty far distance to get to that water. Man, I just love to fuck up a good round, don't I? I actually was starting to have a good round, and
See how this one goes. Par 5.
yeah. Oh, especially with that. Good God. Oh,
No
can't make it
good.
now.
And here's our second shot on the 16th. Setting up here now for our third shot. Was well played. 8 feet to the cup. This putt's tracking. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. And this one is a par 3. Come on, kick left. Okay, we're on the green. Here we go for your birdie. Nicely done. That was a long bomb. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. This one's looking okay off the tee. This one's about 110 yards from the pin.
Wow, how in the hell was that slow?
Okay, don't worry about it.
Doesn't matter, I guess, because it's a mile past the hole.
Setting up for our third shot. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot.
Alright, guys, well, that ends this abysmal
Well,
TGC
see
Tours.
you later.
If I make the if I make the cut, I'll post it. If not, I'm not going to bother. Because I feel like it's just redundant at that point. Just a big old fat L on this one, but hey, ranked is back, so. Witness deaf cheating. Who's that? Let's see. I don't even know. Let's look at the leaderboard. Let's, real quick, let's look at him. Not even in the top 10, so I doubt it. That guy's just an idiot complaining. But yeah. Ranked is restarted, so I guess we'll try out a little bit of that. So, I'll see you.